Hello, Scorpio. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecast with your reading for the first half of March. Let's go ahead and take a look at the energy for you and whoever it is that you're thinking about. So I'll be pulling from my Silhouettes deck here. General advice as always, so please keep that in mind throughout your reading. All right, here we go. What does the energy look like for the first half of the month for Scorpio? We have landslide. From that first moment I saw you, I knew my search was over. It was all downhill for anyone else who tried to capture my heart because you already caught it. So there's somebody that stands out amongst the rest. Somebody that perhaps has really captured your heart. Love at first sight, perhaps. Okay, so let's grab a couple more cards. We have travel. Maybe you and this person love to travel, or that's something of interest for you. Focus on the journey, not the destination. Let's grab one more. One more for Scorpio. Ooh, and we have temptations. Not everything you see is meant for you to have. Okay, so there could have been some challenges here as far as infidelity and third-party situations. Let's go ahead and grab some words to go along with this. So if you relate to that, that could be something that you've been through that's been very difficult. And the ironic part of all that, you know, as it says, it's like, from the first moment I saw you, I knew my search was over. And yet this tells me that the search continued, you know, after you guys had met or after you guys have gotten together. You know, part of this travel and movement could have been towards infidelity or whatever it was that they were tempted by. So let's go ahead and grab some words. I'll be pulling from my X Oracle here. Okay, so whoever this is, let's grab some words. I'll always be here for you, even if it's just to be your friend. Okay, so this could be somebody who might have already accepted that they've been friend zoned, you know, that they missed out on the chance to be with you. But let's go ahead and grab one more, and then we'll clarify with some tarot. I was broken when you met me. So they had some issues here, and they might have brought those issues into the partnership. Okay, so let's grab some tarot to clarify this and see what else we can learn. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio. What do we need to know here? I'll be pulling from my Celestial Cosmos Tarot. Okay, so we've got the Page of Wands, Creative Spark, Limitless Potential. What else do we need to know about this person? This could have been a Divine Masculine, could have been a fire sign. So you could have been dealing with Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Queen of Swords, so Divine Feminine, you're coming in with that energy. You might have cut this masculine out. There could have also been an age gap here for some of you. Could have been a substantial age gap. You could have been dealing with somebody immature, a lot younger than you, perhaps, Divine Feminine. Let's see what else. Oh dear, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. So there's the betrayal right there. Okay, that's how they ended up hurting you more than likely. So third parties, infidelity, and we see the insecurity that we have with the Five of Pentacles. And you could have definitely cut this person out of your life. Part of their issues had to do with their own insecurities, perhaps. Or they had their heart broken before you guys even met. And if that was never healed, then it's still coming through in how they conduct themselves, perhaps. Six of Swords. I feel you're just done. You want to be able to move on from this person. They hurt you. Part of the movement from this travel reference is, I feel, especially for my feminines, a part of your journey, you just want to be able to overcome all this, move on from it. What you're looking for is love, and I kind of feel if this is your situation, you might have friend-zoned this masculine. And the thing is, they really can't blame you for that. You know, that's why they're telling you, I'll always be here for you, even if it's just to be your friend. I feel they still want to be in your life, and if they can't be your lover, they're going to have to settle for being your friend. Could also be dealing with Sagittarius here. So this whole situation, I feel it's going to take time for things to either settle down or for you to be able to heal from it. It's going to take time, especially to be able to bring peace back into your heart, bring peace back into your life. What else can we learn about this? For Scorpio, got the World. So the World card, it's focused on the fixed signs. So Aquarius, Scorpio, certainly Leo and Taurus. So this has definitely impacted your life, Scorpio, especially if you happen to be divine feminine. So I'm feeling here that you probably did cut a masculine out of your life. They cheated on you. You couldn't trust them. And maybe it's been a while. Maybe it's been a long time, actually. But now that they've grown up a little bit, they've matured, they realize that perhaps you're the one that got away. And maybe they're just feeling a lot of regret, a lot of remorse. After all is said and done, they realize that you're the one. But they were just incapable of understanding that back then, perhaps. Look at this. And now we've got the Sun. So something needed to come to an end in order for you to find your happiness, Scorpio. Either this represents a past relationship that you have definitely moved on from, and now you're just focusing on being able to love yourself as well as being able to find the love that you deserve. And you will. It's a part of your journey. It is a part of your life's journey. Yeah, it is. Look at that. You're being guided onto a very different path here in order to manifest whatever this wish is for you. Could also be dealing with an Aquarius. Look at the next card. Ten of Cups. And then we have the Death card, which represents your own Scorpio energy. So you're going through some major changes right now, Scorpio, but I feel it's necessary, and you will get to the other side of this lesson, this whole experience, to be able to manifest this amazing relationship. If you haven't found it already, you can have it all, actually. You know, so you had to perhaps experience this lesson in your life where you ended up getting hurt, but it will also take you down this path where you can experience such immense happiness. So it's on its way to you if it hasn't already found you, you know, so it certainly is worth the journey, I feel, for you to go through these changes, this metamorphosis, as we can see with the Death card here, because it does represent endings, but it also represents new beginnings. And part of that journey is to bring you the happiness that you're looking for. Okay, so let's go ahead and wrap it up with some lyrical messages here for you, Scorpio. I'll be pulling from my Heart Songs deck. So like I've done for the other signs, let's go ahead and grab 3. Let's see. So pick and choose whichever one of these songs resonates with you most. Or maybe there's a little bit in each one for you that you're able to resonate with. Okay. All Cried Out by Lisa and the Cult Jam. I gave you my love in vain. My body never knew such pleasure. My heart never knew such pain. And you leave me so confused. Now I'm all cried out over you. That, for me, if I can actually dig it out from the bottom here, that for me represents the Queen of Swords. You know, you've done enough crying. You have dealt with the heartbreak. And now here you are grabbing hold of that sword and basically telling this person, you gotta go. You know, it's like, you hurt me and we're done. That's what I'm getting from that. You gave this person everything you had. And they didn't appreciate it for the value that you brought into it, you know? They were tempted by something else, by someone else. So you've cried enough tears. You're done. You Don't Bring Me Flowers by Neil Diamond and Barbra Streisand. You know, it's almost like the romance just fizzled and maybe they decided to pursue somebody else because of that, or as a result of infidelity, that's what caused the relationship to basically fall apart. So it does say, you don't bring me flowers. You don't sing me love songs. You hardly talk to me anymore. When I come through the door at the end of the day, I remember when you couldn't wait to love me. You used to hate to leave me. Now after loving me late at night when it's good for you, babe, and you're feeling all right, well, you just roll over and you turn out the light and you don't bring me flowers anymore. It's so damn sad, but it's like, you know, I really feel the pain through those words. What once was so incredibly beautiful, you know, love at first sight, just the way we saw it with the landslide card. From that first moment I saw you, I knew my search was over. But as time went on, you know, the magic kind of fizzled. And it was very painful to have gone through that. Let's grab one more song for Scorpio. Is this love? Okay, so some of you guys have definitely questioned what that particular relationship represented in your life. It's like, I thought at one point in time I found love. Is this the love I'm looking for? Or maybe it isn't. Here are the lyrics. I can't stop the feeling. I've been this way before. But with you, I've found the key to open any door. I can feel my love for you growing stronger day by day. And I can't wait to see you again so I can hold you in my arms. There's that excitement that this song right here does not have. You know, coming home to somebody and being excited to see them and to hug them and kiss them and to just love them. And this right here, it's like there's no magic left. There's no spark left, you know? And so I feel, going back to this song, it's like leaving you really questioning what happened, you know? And maybe still having so much love in your heart for this person, or they could certainly still have love for you, but something clearly happened to create some issues here. So there's definitely some need for healing, I feel, you know? So I'll leave that there, guys. Hopefully there's something in these messages that resonate with you. I feel, as I mentioned, there's a lot of healing here, but also part of your journey, despite what you've been through, it's leading you down this path where wishes can manifest for you. You know, you can find fulfillment, certainly in your love life. You know, so if you're looking for marriage or to start a family or to be able to just have that type of happiness that you could share with somebody, it's all possible. Okay, so I'll leave that there. If you're interested in your own personal reading, guys, that information is down below in the description box. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you in the next reading.